everyone. Welcome to our live stream. And today I would like to uh, give you guys a review of our two our best-selling products. And today I also invite to our co-worker, Vicky and Owen. They will give you guys the detailed introduction for our products, plastic foamwork P60 and Beetle Friend wall foamwork and adjustable column foamwork. And now I will hand my microphone to Vicky. Please say hello to our audience.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our live stream. We are excited to introduce you to Tech Invented Homework System. And I'm Vicky. This is my partner, Owen.
Good afternoon, everybody. So this is Owen here in TechCon. And it's super fun to be here to present this live show. It has been the second time since we've been here. And so today we're going to start with some of the simple stuff, with the Hito formal and the plastic formal. So without further ado, I think we can go ahead and start.
Okay. I will hold the camera and follow Vicky's step to give you guys an introduction. And first, follow Vicky's step to
its medium size panel design and the application of ABS. And it is extremely also extremely also easy for use with the fast erection handle, and even by unskilled workers. And worse and worse columns lamps are can be efficiently formed with only a few panel size and accessories. And the Tekken plastic formwork PB60 has three features. And the first one, universal foaming application, and the different size configuration can be achieved by just several thinner size, and the wide application in walls, in dressworks, in foundation basements, and doors, windows, swimming pools, as well as lamps, beams, and so on. And the second one, the second features multi-saving on time and the labor cost. The biggest panel, 1,200 times 600 millimeter, only weighs 7.9 kilogram. Thus can be easily handled by manpower and save screen time. And the fast erection handle ensure high assembly efficiency, even though experienced workers required. Now let's have Owen demonstrate the assembly of plastic adjustable collar.
My turn to explain. So it's my turn to explain and present you a brief demo of how the system works. So we can see actually we don't have a lot of accessories on this system. Only this we call them erection handles right here. They're made by the white PP plastic, and this one right here is what we call the the adjustable panels. So as you can probably tell from the name, the panel sizes can be adjustable. So how does it work? So we have one of these, you see, the handles right here. Okay? So we just put it in and twist it over like this. You see the product.
Let's begin. And the second and the third features is the long service life. Recyclable. It is up to 100 times usage in good maintenance. Can work in hot and cold areas. Easy cleaning by water. No driving environment required for storage. Anti accretion from seashore. Moist areas friendly to environment can be recycled by professional recycling plant. If you are also interested in this product, you can send your questions in the blue screen. That's all.
So this is uh, basic introduction for our plastic connectivity safety, and I will hold the camera and give you a overall tour for the plastic. So you can see here is the safe part of our part, and you will see the showing part is our heavy duty prop, light duty prop. And you can also see each product for like the prop, we will have our uh, logo and the size fit on the prop. And this is how this is how the
Okay, so basically, I'll stop here. So you see what this is, the TP6 is basically what we call a monolithic system, which means we can one single tab on four different kinds of shape. Like we can do this walls right here. Up above, on the top of that, we can have the flat. We can also do it on the columns. So that's why we call it the monolithic. So this one right here, we can access this. We already mentioned the plastic erection handles right over here. The connection of each panel. You see, we have like one and the two and three, four, and top. Those each panels are connected by one of these erection handles. Switch over and put it out. That's it. Lock up inside. And you can see the red part here is what we call the alignment weight. What the weight is for the alignment purpose, for the reinforcement purpose. It's powder coated here in red. And these, you can see this one right here, Texas.
没有，它是原来这边的卡。稳定是稳定的，就是它现在这边电脑它没插。
So I will also on the high of you. So see here. Showing this one, and now we will see and to see the video. Lily, would you like to
아, 집에 이거.
So here is our 3D.
Position. Take the two handles with the electric handles. Install external core first, and then internal kernel. Push the entire rods and PVC tubes and connect the inner panels. Assemble the panels on both sides piece by piece and go to the same steps on the other direction. Install the ring with big plate mounts. Continue the same steps for the rest of the room. Screw the primer to the stock end profile. Fix the stock end profile to the wall panels with the erection handles. Fix anti-floating accessories like the expansion point. Install panel slots and make necessary adjustment. The room assembly is completed. Tie for the car. Connect panels with erection handles. Pull tie-rods for PVC tube and cords. Fix the ended cords with big plating rods. Install wheels with big plating rods. Install panel screws. Test concrete for all vertical structure. Screw the form and remove the accessories. And then keep panels rolled part by part with big sizes and now to lock them down into small pieces. Level external pole panels and accessories there. and for smartphone for installation. Locate blocks the drivers in the right position. Connect the beam probe connectors with the flex beams. Put the flex beams on the probes. Put the panels on the flex beams and connect them via erection panels. Install the treatment for snap. Time reaper. Wall complete. Strip the floorwork. Remove all the panels and shower system. Do you know all the demo concrete structure is complete? Don't forget, Decon DP60 can also help you to produce modular houses with only one sequence or column, slab and beam together all in one time. Time reaper for the wall. Get panels and accessories in position. Fix the two panels with electric handles.
这边怎么都卡了？
Install external corner first, and then internal kernel. Push through tie rods, PVC tubes, and cords into the panels. Assemble the panels on both sides, piece by piece, repeat the same steps on the other direction. Yes, on the other direction. Install a ring with big plate mounts. Continue the same steps for the rest of the wall. Screw the primer to the spot and profile. Fix the spot and profile to the wall panels and the erection panels. Fix and develop accessories by expansion cord. Install panel slots and make necessary adjustment. The wall assembly is completed. Time for color. Add panels with erection handles. Pull tie-rods for PVC tube and cords. Fix the ended rods with big plating rods. Install windows with big plating rods. Install panel slots. Test concrete for all vertical structure. Strip the foam and use the accessories. And then the panels roll part by part with big sizes and now to lock them down into small pieces. Level external pole panels and accessories there with for smartphone for installation. Look quickly plots the triangles in vertical position. Connect the beam prop connectors with the flex beams. Put the flex beams on the props. Put the panels on the flex beams and connect them via erection panels. Install the treatment.
Now we will start from the question Q&A part, and let's give the rights to. So they prepare some questions like and Vicky and Owen will give you the
Q 还用哪里去？这个真的是不用管。
Shorten the lifespan. So we use the release agent and we handle these panels properly. These panels can have a very decent lifespan, around 80 times to 100 times per use. So I think that's the answer to the question.
Okay. And the next one, how many time period per per square meter?
Okay, so that question, that answer, I think will be depending on the
最后的时候，
concrete pressure that is holding up by this panel.
How efficient is the really?
Sorry?
How efficient is the assembly usually?
Efficiency. I think that will be depending on the people, the labor who is working on the job site. We've been doing some internal experiments or tests, and our conclusion is around like 40 square meters per day per workers. It's like this one. So this is probably like the 3, 5. This is like 15 square meters, and one of each worker can assemble 3 of these walls each day. Okay, but we have to calculate it on these accessories. There are a lot of accessories, especially for these handles, and we have these whalers right here. We have these big plate nuts. We have these tie rods, so that can take up a little bit of time. But generally, 3, 5, 4 square meters.
Yeah, and also like you mentioned that our company has done great tests in 2022. I think it's in 2022 that they have the whole process that we test how efficient, so we can use plastic form to storing more house. Basically, it's just one floor, and the wall, the slab, and also they have to down install and assessment as well. And you also can find that video on our YouTube channel. That if you have curious about this question, I recommend you to check our YouTube to find the find for it as a video.
Okay, the next, and may I know how is it assembled on site?
How it's assembled on site. Uh, well, I think we actually already got that covered already. When we saw these videos, I think that explains everything already. Basically, we need some workers, and first you have some laborers, right? And you put have these laborers, with these handles, see, with these handles. You put all these panels together. You put these handles in, so the panels are interlocked with each other. And when it comes to a certain amount of these panels, we will need to do some reinforcement, which is that's why we use failures, and we use some big plate nuts and the tie rod. Basically, we do from the bottom to the top. If you check the video, you know everything already.
Okay, we know plastic formwork TV60 is a lightweight formwork, and casting process is easy to run and float.
I'm sorry.
Casting process is easy to run and float because the plastic formwork TV60 is a lightweight formwork,
Uh-huh.
and process is easy to run and float.
It needs to run and flow. Oh no. No, that's the question actually we got frequently asked a lot. People are mentioning it is a formworks are made of plastic, so they can be fragile and easily be cracked, like this. But we have actually done a lot of tests, multiple tests, 14 of them already, and the conclusion is a resounding you betcha. You see, we are doing tests to prove that these systems can withstand over 60 kilonewtons. Uh, from bottom side goes all the way to the up. So, and with the proper instructions, user manuals that we provide into the clients, I think that's pretty much not a big problem. And we've been already have some projects, and we're getting positive feedbacks from the client. So I think we can clear that up.
So I believe that's the end of the question about like on this product, and I would like to give if I give you 3 words to conclude this product, which 3 words you want?
3 words. The first one that jumps out of my mind is handset. You see, handset means you can. There are some of the systems that are pretty much very heavy. So there are some of the job sites they have very limited access to a tower crane. The power crane, that's when not use some very heavy materials. So that's why we call it the most handset system in Techon ever. Okay, it weighs something like 14 kilograms per square meter, and 14 is actually a pretty lightweight. So basically, it's lightweight, and the clients say it's very easy to move around with these panels. That's cool. And the second, I have to say it's called monolithic. Monolithic. Sorry. Monolithic means we can produce, slabs, vertical structures like walls and columns, and horizontal structures like beams. Okay, so I think the last word is called, I have to say, environmental threats. This is because this is a ABS material,
Yes.
and it can be recycled plastic. Okay, and this is not doing any harm to the environment. Especially there are some contractors, local builders, they takes up a lot of cost to trash these materials out the projects being completed. So I think this one is very easy to handle, and it has a very long lifespan. So that's not a big problem, especially in some areas and region, where the government has a lot of regulations on this thing. So I think that can be a nice point to mention.
As you mentioned, that is typically mined the that Vicky will introduce to us is one of our like panel representatives. And okay, then we will.
Okay, next we will explain this steel frame product. Taken plastic, taken heat frame,
Don't worry.
taken
Heat
heat frame forward is a steel frame panel system line with uh, 12 millimeter birch field plastic plywood, universal and high efficient for works in medium to big scale project under crane assistance with the alignment cover for all panel connections. It ensures very fast site assembly, and it also has four features. And the first one, large area shutterings with stand panel size are up to 3 times 1 meter. Uh, Two panels connection with only by four couples. Uh, very efficient assembly job. And the second one, easy and simple connections with the alignment cover as the only component for all panel connections. And the third one, uh, adjustable panel, adjustable panel, and with uh, uh, 50 millimeter adjustable modulars. One panel can make a several sizes. Easy to use to other projects. And the first one for is birch plywood and
So these are the features that.
yeah, that's all.
So these are the features that for, right?
Yeah.
So do you have any like other information about COVID that you would like to share with our audience?
Yeah, I think I can make some. So as you can see, this keto hormone, basically some we call them modular panel system. You can see the red powder coat. These are the steel frames. We also have the aluminum version of this panel. Okay, it's right up there, but that's not up to date. So one of the biggest advantage of this system is that it has very minimum types of accessories. As you can see, the TB60 has a lot of accessories, right? You have the handles, you have some whalers and everything, like spring right here. But with help of this system, there is very minimum quantity of the accessory. So we have, this is called a panel coupler. Okay, the panel coupler that basically we have like this is 3 meter height, this is 1 meter 1 meter length. So we use two panels, and we use a coupler to grab them all together. It's like that will become 3-meter high times 2-meter length. Okay, and we still have some this D15 big plate nuts. We still have the this is what we call the tie rod that goes through this wall. So we have this push and pull props, and that's pretty much everything you require. You think you have this one, you have these materials, and you are ready to go. Oh, we do have this walkaway bracket, or some people call walking bracket. So you have a ladder, you have some you have some like a scaffolding system that you climb it all the way up here. And people will be walking on that board and pour the concrete inside this wall. So you can just move around. You can see here. So basically, this panel is for the stop end here, right? You can move it right up here, and this one is called a column coupler. Yeah, it's called a column coupler. So it basically, this is a steel version, and we have some tie rods.
This one can adjust.
This is not adjustable, but this one can be adjustable. So when you have some like irregular shapes, like this is 1 meter from here to here, right? And say this is from here to here is another 1 meter. 1.15 meters. Let's say so you grab some cooking field, and these couples what you use. So this can be adjustable, put up one, and grab
Basically is that our like the middle size.
Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Okay, so let's wrap around, goes around here. I think you can have a better idea by showing how this works here. So that is basically an internal corner right here, and this panel is for the stop and purpose. So I'd like to mention one more thing about these panels right here. You can form adjustable columns. See, yeah, adjustable column. We have some. If it's a little hose right there, I think it's the one we can see here. We see the holes right over here, like this one. These so that's these holes are the secret for keeping this columns can be adjusted. So this is like 60 times 60 times 60, and we can pull this up, out a little bit, and use a column coupler right here to form a different like measurement. So basically, you can imagine this can be pulled up, this can be pulled away a little bit, so the sizes can be adjusted. Yeah, I think that's the beauty of it.
Yeah. So
Okay, I think that's pretty much everything.
And I will also like show you and I will also video that 3D tutorial video that you guys can have a better version of how that whole system are essentials and how this whole system are throughout the way.
The main components of Hito formwork include the following items. The main components of Hito variations HF panels, 16 variations HF, a customized size Tekken Birch 12 plywood. This combination guarantees perfect casting performance, increased formwork strength, and an extended lifespan for the product. Push-pull props in different heights.
Push-pull props in different heights,
Other essential accessories.
and a range of other essential accessories.
Please follow the steps.
To assemble the Hito wall formwork, please follow the steps below.
Next,
Begin by setting up the assembly platform. Next, lay the steel frame H or HM formwork panel. Open.
Connect the formwork panels using HC alignment couplers.
Install panel struts and walking brackets. Lift the assembled formwork unit to the desired position using U-bolts. Anchor the formwork to the ground and install tie rods and big plate nuts. Anchor the formwork to the ground and install tie rods and big plate nuts. Continue to assemble other formwork sections. Continue to assemble other formwork sections. Use column couplers to connect panels on the corner. Use column couplers to connect panels on the corner. For formwork joints exceeding 100 millimeters, apply timber. For formwork joints exceeding 100 millimeters, apply timber, plywood, and HC alignment couplers. For joints under 100 millimeters, use timber and then secure with HC alignment couplers. There are two assembly methods for wall stop panel. There are two assembly methods for wall stop and ties. The first involves plywood, steel railing, and stop and ties. The second utilizes HM panels and column couplers. To assemble the Hino column formwork, follow these steps. Install the corner ceiling strips. Secure with column couplers. Complete the installation of the remaining. Secure with column couplers. Complete the installation of the remaining accessories. Position. Lift the L-shaped formwork into the proper position. Use additional column couplers to finalize the assembly. This is the working principles of the adjustable column formwork. Conclude by pouring concrete and subsequently dismantling the formwork. Conclude by pouring concrete and subsequently dismantling the formwork. The main components of Hino formwork include the following items: 16 variations HM panels, 16 different sizes of H panels, a customized size Teckenbirch 12 plywood. This combination guarantees perfect casting performance, increased formwork strength, and an extended lifespan for the product. Push-pull props in different heights. A range of other essential accessories. and a range of other essential accessories.
Please follow the steps.
To assemble the Hito wall formwork, please follow the steps below. Begin by setting up the assembly platform. Next, lay the steel frame H or HF formwork panel. Open tie rod holes wherever necessary.
Connect the formwork panels using HC alignment couplers.
Connect the formwork panels using HC alignment couplers.
Install panel struts and walking brackets.
Install panel struts and walking brackets.
Lift the assembled formwork unit to the desired position using
Lift the assembled formwork unit to the desired position using U-bolts.
Anchor the formwork to the ground and install tie rods.
Anchor the formwork to the ground and install tie rods and big plate nuts.
Continue to assemble other formwork sections.
Continue to assemble other formwork sections.
Use column couplers to connect panels on the corner.
Use column couplers to connect panels on the corner.
For formwork joints exceeding 100 millimeters,
For formwork joints exceeding 100 millimeters, apply timber, plywood, and HC alignment couplers.
use timber and
For joints under 100 millimeters, use timber and then secure with HC alignment couplers.
There are two assembly methods for wall stop panel.
There are two assembly methods for wall stop end.
Steel railing and stop
The
end.
first involves plywood, steel railing, and stop end ties.
Column couplers.
The second utilizes HM panels and column couplers.
Follow these steps.
To assemble the Hito column formwork,
Install
follow these steps.
strips. Secure with column couplers. Complete the installation of the remaining accessories. Lift the L-shaped formwork into the proper position. Use additional column couplers to finalize the assembly. This is the working principles of the adjustable column formwork. Conclude by pouring concrete and
Conclude by pouring concrete and subsequently dismantling the formwork.
The end of our tutorial video, and I believe you may have a great picture about the whole assembly and flooring process. And
Process.
also that we prepare like group our comfort.
Okay, first I want to know the maximum size about the steel frame weight. Steel frame weight.
The max of the steel frame weight. Okay. So basically, we have two different types of panels. One is called H panel, just the most regular, common panels that are used in every single construction site. And the other one we have is called HM panels. The M stand for multi-purpose, which means you can see these little holes right here. They can be adjustable. They can adjustable to meet the different sizes. So the average weight of these panels are 35 kilograms per square meter. Okay, but when we have these accessories all included, like big plate nuts, tie rods, couplers, and push-pull props, the weight will add up to around 45 kilograms per square meter. So that's the reason that you have to have some lifting equipment to operate one of these units or panels, because there's make columns. Actually, we already explained to that question. So you can see we use the multi-purpose panels right here. We use 4 of them, and we use some column couplers. The column couplers goes from here, and it goes through these panels. We have plywood in the middle, so we got this big plate nuts and tie rods for fastening purpose. Okay, so they are basically screwed up all together with these 2 units, and with this panel and this panel, and same thing happens to this panel and that panel. So 4 panels all together, and we have a columns inside. Yeah, it's super easy. Okay.
We also found but it's just good.
Okay. Okay.
We have also done the project test. We find out how the color is sampled like in the real lifetime, and you will know which kind of like knife we use. And when you purchase our products, we also will fix this, which conclude our
So it's called a sticker.
yeah.
You see the sticker has the name Hito inside.
Yes.
Our
basically
marketing.
We will state the product name, the panel name, and the price. Also include our company logo.
Company logo, everything, website. Our
Yes.
marketing team is actually doing a pretty good job by designing these stickers. So the client immediately see, oh, this product's from Tekon,
Yes.
not from someone else.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I want to know how about the maximum pouring height?
Well, usually, the maximum height of these panels is 3 meters high. You see, 1 meter's length. So that's the max pouring height for one panel. But what happens? There are some of the situations where we require higher casting height. But what we usually do is to stack up 2 of these panels. Okay, this is 3, so this is 3 meters. And that one is 3 meters, and we put them all together. That will form a 6 meter height. So that increases the pouring height. But yeah, that's under the regular. How do I put it? the regular situation. Yeah, as we know, the higher we put this panel together, you have to use this higher concrete pressure. So that by that time we may have to do. Well, theoretically, yes, but we're not recommending doing it because these panels are very heavy. Well, we're doing some horizontal structures like slabs, like beams. Okay, so we usually want some lighter materials like TB60. We already mentioned, which is super light, or some aluminum panels, which we have like AluFlex and AluDeck right over here. So these are lighter materials. The last thing you want to do with the slab horizontal structures is to use some very heavy materials, which really takes up the capacity of the workload for the shoring crown.
And may I know the number of times each frame plywood?
So we're using this. It's called a birch plywood. The birch is the best quality plywood that we have. So usually I would say it's 30 to 50 times before they have to be replaced. That will be depending on actually. But you have to know how much time of casting your projects are going to need. Okay, say we want 10 casting. I think we can definitely replace this hardware. We replace this birch plywood with the hardware, and that actually will be a lot more cost effective, which means cheaper. Okay.
Then, you guys mentioned that we laid the plywood into our framework.
Okay.
So I believe we also have some small samples that I think you would give you a great introduction to those products. So follow my camera here. We will go by here is we use our plywood to do some decoration of our sample. Yes. Here is also our logo design on our plywood. And this one, the yellow one, is also the similar structure with eco frame work, but it's
Yeah, it's called Alumi frame, by the way, if you're interested.
yes. So I think it's the new one here that we recently tested. Our
It's called aluminum formwork.
yes. So here is our showing props.
Yeah, these are the shoring props.
This is another
It's called top pack. Top pack.
if you guys see our first live show, you will know a little bit of this platform.
Yeah, by me as well.
Here we have compiled some of the most frequently asked questions from our customers, and now I'm asking questions from the customer's point of view. And Owen, you can talk about the materials or plywood and the number of times it is used.
Okay, so basically, when it comes to plywood, we have like three different options for the clients to choose from. The first one is called poplar, and the second one, which is an upgrade from poplar, which is called hardwood. And we have the best option for the plywood we have, which is another upgrade, the ultimate upgrade from everything. It's called birch. So basically, poplar can use around 10 times, 5 to 10 times before they have to be replaced. And the hardwood can be used from like 15 and to 30 times, 15 to 30 times. And the birch plywood, I think they have birch right here. I think, yeah, the birch. Oh, this is the hardwood. Okay, this is the hardwood, and this is the poplar, and this one is the birch.
Would you like to? I will give you.
Okay,
没贴。
it feels similar, but they're definitely not the same. Okay, the birch plywood can be used.
Oops.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
So accident happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the birch plywood can be used around like 50 times, 30 times to 50 times the lifespan, but they're the most expensive one. Okay.
Here you can see our like stickers that we. And the different thickness, the weight, the size.
学。
When you get that, we'll also make videos for you, like to make sure you get the full idea of it. And here is also other like small samples, which this one is our
会用贴着。
empty timber beam, and this one is different aluminum beam.
Aluminum beams.
Here is another like small sample for plastic board.
Yeah, basically you can call like PVC board. We have this. It's made of hollow. It's hollow in between with little round circles. Can be interchangeable with the plywood. Okay, it depends on the areas and regions. There are some clients that prefer to use this. I will not say damaged, but it's not working perfectly. Than this one. These one are PVC, so it's pretty good. That's what, my bad.
And also project. Here is if you guys so I mean that's all for today's live stream. In
The one.
yeah.
It depends on I'm here.
Okay, now let's continue. The questions.
Yeah.
Many clients want to know what's your company barring process like?
A purchasing process. Okay, so we have different channels to purchase in this material. So basically, we have we have our own website. Okay, so the client typing www.com, and there's a page where you can find to leave some messages. A lot of clients will browse our website and find the product that they want to know and want to inquire about. They leave a message, and we receive messages and we respond to these questions. And later, if you want to buy some very simple product, I will not say simple product, some sort of plywood, it's 20.
Industry experiences. Okay, so that's the question. That's a very big question. So a lot of clients are interested to know, what Tecom is, how you do it, the founders company, something like this, how to or the footprint starts from radiation study here. So basically, this Tecom has been established for 11 years, so we call over a decade. Okay, and we supply over hundreds of them, 4 or 500 already around the globe. So, and a lot of people can see pretty much here. See, this some pictures. That is the one of the projects that we supply. We serve. It's a great project on your way. That way, super. Super good, super good projects. Lots of words. So we also have some other projects in the lot. Flying in Thailand, they're particularly no assistance here. So we have some profound influences in this industry. That's why we trust materials in our technical instructions and solutions.
That's all. Okay. Thank you for you guys sharing the information about our company, about the industry, so on our next two business next year. And before we finish our night, I would like to share a bit information about our exhibition. Since it's end of the August, so we will have an exhibition in Indonesia and Jakarta. It's a free show, I think. So it's on September 11th to 14th. If you tend to be in Indonesia, welcome to see. If you have any you have any on the site, and we will also have big exhibition, like which I probably is very famous in our industry, which is Buma China 2024, which will be on November 26 to 29, and in Shanghai. And we will bring all the popular products there, and you will see a fancy booth of Tecom, and we will also like to invite you guys to view the exhibition. And thank you all for today's live stream here. And I would like to see you guys in the next live stream on September the same time. Okay, thank you.
It's happening.
说了问起来就是，
因为哪个小时是会怎么样？
算一周，对，算一周。还没更新，它要好像多久才更新？
放错的这个。
我觉得也可以这么干一干，比如说某一天我们直接
是啊
对着那个
直接在会议室放个电脑放整幕。
而且还有一种就是，我们可以放一些花絮，就比如说还没开始之前，大家就把它开始。
直播嘛，又不是录播，所以
是的。
其实随便一点也没关系。
其实我当时想的是，有一个是啥，你知道吗？可以放个啥？大家不都很好奇，就是大家我觉得啊，可能是我看到过很多什么沉浸式工作啊，沉浸式干嘛，不能跟拍一天沉浸式业务员的一天。但是就是当然那个你们在做什么里面的内容当然是不能看到，因为涉及到价格问题。
其实直接架在办公室都行。
对啊。
我们走来走去也没关系。
但是周总应该不允许。
那个直播睡觉挺正面的。